such a beautiful day, and we are so glad that the weather held up. It did not rain. We are so delighted. This has been a 9.5-year journey for Darnell and I. I jokingly used to say this is the project I just can't move. And last year, when we realized that the centennial for the Federation of Cultural Gardens would be in 2016, we together went to Mayor Jackson and said, we have to do something. And he said, in his words, let's make it happen. And we created 3 fund development teams. We created one directed at corporate. We created the second directed at community and nonprofit. And we created the third directed at the faith-based community. And today, we have $512,000 raised to build phase 1 of the African American Cultural Garden.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Boy, it certainly is a good afternoon. This is a day that the Lord has made. We should all be rejoicing and be glad in it. Right? I want to thank a number of people. First of all, welcoming you to your own community. Welcoming you to something that started over 38 years ago. And I really want to take my hat off right now to the Association of African American Cultural Gardens Community, because they have kept this vision, kept this dream alive over all that time. The word tells us that where there's no vision, the people perish. We've had a vision for 38 years, and now we're finally coming to a point in time where we're going to be breaking ground here shortly. But what I want us to also focus on right now is this is a point of departure. We're not finished. This is the start. This is phase 1. And so there's a lot more work that we're going to have to do to make sure that we get this done. It would be remiss if I didn't ask for any other public officials that we have not acknowledged, or to either stand or wave your hand so that we can acknowledge you. There are a number of folk who we have not seen. I see some mayors from various communities, folk from other local governments, state, federal. Thank you all for being here. Again, this is a great day for the city of Cleveland, but in particular for the African American community. I want to make sure that all of us take stock of what is happening here today, because history's being made here today. And we want to make sure that we don't just start the journey, but that we complete the journey. So thank you all.